The madmen play on words and make us all dance to their song, to the tune of starving millions to make a better gun. The killers breed all the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, blood is freedom's stain. Don't you pray for my soul anymore. 2 minutes to midnight, the hands that threaten doom. 2 minutes to midnight, to kill the unborn in the womb. Oh, midnight, midnight. Ah, that hot cocoa is very hot. I've got my E-cup today. My E-cup. I have an E-cup and a B-cup. While drinking my hot cocoa. It is 6 o'clock in the UK, or 6:17 in the UK. It is, no, wait a minute, yeah, 17. So it's 1:17 here, 6:17 over there, across the pond. It's time for cocoa and some kind of bready, a bread-like treat. I'll just wait for people to join. I was thinking of calling this the rabbit hole. When my brother and I talk, he always says, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. So I guess when he talks to me, he's going down the rabbit hole. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I am at home in the rabbit hole. My life is the rabbit hole. What is up is down, what's down is up. We'll be with you, Alice. We'll stay with you, Alice. Alice isn't quite Alice. And that's where the Mad Hatter comes in. So I will sit here and see if I am joined today. Being outside with the sun in my face, the sun on my face. Ah, the sun. Getting my vitamin D. Let's call our Oompa Loompas after I breathe. Calling all Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompa doodly da. Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. It stops you from smoking, it brightens your smile. But it's repulsive, revolting and wrong, chewing and chewing all day long. The way that a cow does. Oompa Loompa doodly da. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. I wish I could remember lyrics to song. If I could sing the whole song, that would be awesome. That would be awesome if I could sing the whole song. I'm out. Yes, yes, I've begun. It has begun. It has begun. I don't feel like I need my gloves right now. It's actually warmed up a bit since the sun's been out. The sun has been out since 8 o'clock this morning. We had 8 o'clock was the sunrise, approximately. I think it officially rose at 7 or at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning. Now it's 1:20, pushing 1:21, 6:21 across the pond. We rule the pools and reach the beaches. Let's make things symmetry. Symmetry is very important to an OCD, someone with OCD. With OCD, you must have symmetry. With OCD, you must have symmetry. The birds are eating our seeds. The birds are eating the seeds. They have found the seed pod. We'll see how long it takes people to join. Canada is on the same, in the same time zone as I am. I am on Eastern Standard Time. It's 1 o'clock, so it's just a matter of longitude. I think I keep saying that. Looks like somebody popped in. I think that'd be a good name for this. It used to be called Pizza Friday. It used to be called Let's Be Friends. Now I think it'll be called The Rabbit Hole. I am the Mad Hatter and this is my tea party. I am the Mad Hatter and this is my tea party. It's a lovely party. I'm drinking from my signature, my monogrammed cup. My monogrammed cup that I got from my mummy. I think she bought it for my she had to have bought it for me for my birthday. I'm drinking from my birthday cup. But not my birthday suit. How many people remember what a birthday suit is? Your birthday suit. What is your birthday suit? I remember people talking about their birthday suit. Or being naked as a jaybird. Jaybirds would have to have feathers. I wonder how they got that term. He's as naked as a jaybird. Birds are covered with feathers. If they're healthy. Or if they're not being eaten. It is, 1 o'clock. People might still be on Thanksgiving holiday. Holy day. They might be on holiday. I'm on holiday. Oh, someone left me a like. Muchos gracias. Domo arigato. Hey, Ed. Oh, it's Coco. Welcome back, Coco. Now, have you... Oh. I have such a nice hat. That's why I'm wearing it. I get so many compliments when I'm wearing my Willy Wonka hat. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. If you want to change the world, there's really... I'm reminding you of a cowboy. A cowboy. I can be a cowboy. You can be my cowgirl. Cowboy. Cowboy. That sounds like a birth defect. Sounds like a hybrid. A cowboy. Ladies and gentlemen, a cowboy. Step right up and see the cowboy. Half cow, half boy. Pay your 5 cents. come inside the tent and see the cowboy. Comment allez-vous, mon frère? Ha ha! Cartoon. Oh, mon frère. Oui, oui, oui. I need to have a French coach. I want somebody to teach me conversational. That would be nice. I didn't see. Yes. Are you having hot cocoa today? Today seems to be cocoa. Can be your friend in French. Oh. Oh, okay. We'll have to see how we can do that. How can we? Yeah, I would like to be coached. That would be nice. So I can actually ask questions or do greetings. What words do you want to hear? What words? Oh, let's see. What like I said, conversational. You know, like are you having a good day? I think the trouble is trying to read it and say it. Read it is different from saying it, because I like to hear how it sounds. That way, I get the pronunciation, and sometimes how we structure sentences. Because like Latin, it's the verb first, or no, the noun. Like the, and we say it as we say it. Oh, I'll have to talk with you. Okay. I bowl means good. Like bonsoir. Bonsoir I think is good night. And bon appetit. Bon it means eat well or something like that. That'd be cool. I'd like to do that. You know, have someone talking with me. I wish I had two phones. That way I could have somebody call me and talk to me while I'm using my other phone to have the cast. Maybe when I get a laptop, I can sit my laptop out here and I can call someone on the phone and have someone coach me. Yeah. Because reading sometimes is hard because I have dyslexia, so it's I have to read very slowly and get each word. And looking at numbers I see numbers transposed. Not all the time, but sometimes. Well, it's so nice to have you. I'm going to see if I can break my record today. How many people joined me in my my live streams? We're streaming. Let me see. Last time I was asked to play my jaw harp, and I played that for like 15 or 20 minutes before my battery went dead, I think. So are you a student of French, or are you actually French? I try to remember last time you were telling me you had somebody else with you too, if I remember right. And we started talking about French, and I think you complimented me on my accent, that I had a good accent, French accent. Because Danae, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I was talking to two people. Sometimes I get confused. Earlier today I was talking to a kid who was 11 years old. It was his birthday, and I sang happy birthday. And then I started having technical difficulty. As soon as someone from the UK joined me, I started my audio started messing up. I could still chat, and they could still hear me. Well, welcome. I guess we can call this a tea party also. Sunday, I think I'm going to do this tomorrow too, around the same time. Oh, you like this sound? You can start dancing. It gets me dancing. You're dancing. Well, let me keep it up. Pick up the tempo. You'll have to email me. My email is on my community page, and then maybe I can email you my phone number, and we can you can start coaching me, and then the next few times I come on live stream, I can do it in French. We can. Do you have any advice to give me for life? Well, life I can give is, or well, advice I can give for life is always be strong. Always make sure you're safe, loved, and protected. And don't rush into anything. Always seek advice. Because sometimes that's what it takes is, just, you can't know everything. So it's always good to love yourself first. Make sure that you are, again, safe, loved, and protected all the time, at all times. And take risks sometimes. And don't sign anything unless you have somebody read it through with you. Because if you sign too quickly, you might be caught up in a contract. That's what happened to me a couple of times. I was too quick to sign, and then I find myself stuck in a contract. I always like my freedom. I don't like to be contractually obligated to do anything. I always like being able to change my mind. Sometimes contracts can help you because that way the other party has to comply with the contract. They can't breach the contract. And then be willing to let people go. How old are you actually? If you don't want to say it, that's all right. I'm 55. I was born in 1968. So I'm 55. Just this June, I turned 55. And they say age is just a number, but it's, yeah, it hits you after a while. So I remember when I was 40, my 40th birthday, and then now I'm 50 already. So live each day. They say live each day like it's your last day. But it's, yeah, time seems to pick up fast. When the older you get, the faster time goes by. Try to hang on to your good memories. Because I'm a 55-year-old man sitting in front of a phone talking to people, which is healthy, I suppose. I think we could start dancing again. Oh, wait. How do you actually think you are, in your opinion? Sometimes I feel like my age, I keep going back to my early 30s after I was in my 20s, early 30s. Sometimes I like just feeling like I'm a kid. If I can just go to the park, if I can go to amusement parks, I always like amusement parks and theme parks, and just go on a roller coaster. We have like lots of trains here. You can hear the train almost every day. Sometimes, sometimes I feel like I'm a kid, especially when I'm out playing somehow. I like target practice. Target practice makes me feel like a kid. I like my bow and arrow, my crossbow, my blowgun. I was thinking about doing that while I have a live stream. Set up a target somewhere and just sit here and shoot the target, and then I can turn the camera around and you can see what I'm shooting. In social situations, I'm an extrovert. Like when I always like being approached. That way I don't think I'm intruding on anyone. I'm always the one who will sit and wait for somebody to come and talk to me, and then I welcome them when they come and talk to me. I think that's why I like doing the live stream, because it's like saying, here I am. We can have, wow, that's a long train. I was waiting for that train to go by, but it keeps blowing its whistle. Yeah. Sometimes I'm an introvert. When it starts getting dark outside, I like to just close the door, close the curtains, and watch TV. Watch TV or just fall asleep. Falling asleep is fun, because then you can dream. I really like this sunshine. It's almost like I'm waiting for a parade to start. I feel like a kid when I'm watching a parade. We have parades here sometimes. There's going to be a Christmas parade. I'll be going to see the Christmas parade. My mom likes it also. We sit in chairs. We bring our chairs and we set them up along the street when the parade's coming by. There's marching bands and dancing and people riding go-karts, throwing candy at you all day until the parade's over. I like to play, yeah. The times I can feel it. Yes, it's Black Friday. They call it Black Friday, the Friday right after Thanksgiving. Everyone, it's Friday, yeah. To me, it's just Friday. No big deal. To me, it's magical. To me, Fridays are magical because you're waiting for the weekend, and then right after work, right after 5 o'clock, you get to go see a movie or you get to spend time with friends. Sit in front of the TV set, watch your shows. Let me guess your favorite color. Okay, what is my favorite color? I think I mentioned it before. We'll see how good of a guesser you may be. It is green. You guessed correctly. My coat is green. My background is green. Oh, it looks like our cat has come to visit. Our black cat, Francesca. She's standing over there. She always seems to show up when I'm having my live stream. It's like she comes to see how I'm doing. Francesca. She's a feral cat. She kind of just hangs around here. Somebody must be feeding her or giving her love. and stay out of my hobbies. I was trying to find different things. This is my hobby lately. My hobby is creating content, trying to think of funny things to make into shorts. Lately, I haven't been doing many shorts. I've been thinking of some ideas. I would involve other people in my shorts. That'd be kind of fun. I'm promoting, oh, my link. I have a link in the description that helps people promote their videos and their YouTube channel. You click on the link where it says "Get you some views," and I think it's a one-time $20 payment, and you just give them the link to your video, and they promote your video. That's helped me. It's kind of like Google Ads, but it's cheaper than Google Ads. And that's my hobby, is promoting my websites. I've got websites that I'm trying to promote, and it's always fun to think of new ways to get my websites out there. Because if you have it, I like the passive income. I've been told about passive income. There was a time when I had candy machines. I had some candy machines before COVID. Before COVID hit, I was putting candy machines. Do I want to be a popular? Yeah, as popular as popular. I could be a household name. People could just join me just to sit and talk and ask questions. There's another show I'm doing called The G Spot. It's for love advice, you know, love and relationships. I did one so far. I'm just waiting for more people to join on so they could leave their questions in the comments and get answers to their questions. And it's for, yeah, just love and relationship advice. And it's called The G Spot. And it's for people over 18 and over. And I think it'll be pretty fun, because it'll be a chance for people to get advice on love and relationships. Of course, I've said that already, but I think it'd be pretty fun. I know, let me see. I know domo means thank you. I know konnichiwa is a greeting. And that's about it. I haven't heard a lot of Japanese. Back in the 80s when I was young, I heard a lot of Japanese on the Japanese program, but I never learned how to speak Japanese. And but Japanese culture, it's interested me. My brother's been to Japan. He went to Okinawa. He spent some time in Okinawa, and he also spent some time in the UK, in England. He went to England because he went there on business. Because the place he works for, they were owned by British. It was a British-owned company that he worked for, and he was sent to England, and he spent some time there. And he tells me stories. My niece went to Japan in Okinawa, and she really liked the culture. She really liked how they treated each other there. It was very laid back and friendly. And myself, I've never been to Japan. I think the only place I've gone was Mexico for a very short time. My brother gets to fly. His company, the company he works for, is he goes to like Brazil. He went to Brazil recently. I might have him on as a guest if he'll agree to come on as a guest. He could tell his stories about when he went to Brazil, when he spent time in Okinawa, and also England. He said England was pretty interesting. They had the... Oh, you're writing Japanese? I do not read Japanese. It fascinates me how Asian writing, they're similar in some ways. I know that Chinese is read from the top down, but I'm not sure how Japanese is written or how it's read. Because I know Hebrew is read from the right to left, and English is read from the left to the right. But and that's as far as I go. Is mostly European. I think that I know some Russian. I spent some time around Russian and Ukraine people. No, no, he goes by himself. Or he sometimes goes with a coworker. He'll go there with a coworker. Like the most recent one was Brazil. He went to Brazil with a coworker, and and he said it was pretty interesting. Then I'll have to see if he wants to come on as a guest, and he'll talk about his experiences when he's gone to these places. Because when he was in the military, he went to Okinawa. My niece was in the Air Force, and she went to Okinawa. And do you have a best friend? I think not a best friend. I think that's where my introvert part starts. The part of me that's introverted. I have some friends, but one of them moved away recently, and at the coffee shop I go to, there's some people I consider friends, and sometimes I'll have when I go there to have coffee or hot cocoa, uh, we'll talk briefly. Sometimes I try to make friends, like I play tic tac toe. I'll sit there with somebody and play tic tac toe, and I have a sign that says "Challengers Wanted." I think I'll make a T-shirt that says "Challengers Wanted." So when I'm sitting at a table, people come to me and they want to play. They'll say, "What are we playing?" I'll say tic tac toe. Sometimes it's checkers or chess. I was learning how to play chess. That's a pretty interesting game. Takes a lot of concentration. You can make a lot of bad moves if you're not careful. I was doing pretty good at checkers. I mean, at chess. People were teaching me how to play chess because I basically play tic tac toe. I think that's a pretty common game. A lot of people know how to play tic tac toe. Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't win. I have like a container of Skittles, and I sit the container of Skittles on the table, and then I have cups. So when you win, you get a Skittle, and some kids come up and play me. I've had that. It's pretty cool. One time a guy brought his kid over, and they both played me tic tac toe. So that was kind of fun. Tic tac toe, 3 in a row. Come up and get your Skittles. So, if you could have a superpower, I'd want immortality. That's what I'd want. If ever I'm sick or if ever I'm injured, I'd want to be able to fully recover. Oh, there we go. She just ran behind me. Yeah, I think, you ever seen Heroes? Hayden Hayden Panettiere's character. She was able to recover, like Wolverine. Wolverine, how he could just heal. No matter what happens to him, he just recovers. That's the superpower I'd want. I want those Wolverine powers. Somebody tries to kill me and I could just recover. And you probably wouldn't age either. You wouldn't age at all because you'd keep recovering, you know. Age would be one of the things you recover from. Then you'd be like Saint Germain. I've heard Saint Germain is like that. He just keeps. He never aged. They called him an immortal. There's some people who are literally immortal. That's what I've heard. I've heard stories about some people who just never died. I brought my cane, my walking cane. It's got this pretty little Joker face. I call it my scepter. Whenever I wear my top hat, I wear my cane. We got airplanes, we got trains, we got sirens. It's just a noisy day today. I think I'm living next to an airport. There might be an airport somewhere nearby. I feel like we can dance again. Let's see if we can dance again. A turtle for an immortal person? Yeah, I've heard of turtles. Like tortoises can live at least 100 years. Parrots also. I hear parrots are sometimes inherited. Some people have parrots and their parents. Let's dance. That's a David Bowie song. Let's dance. Dance, Coco, dance. That makes my lips tired. I'm going to try my harmonica. Harmonica's not so strenuous. Looks like I have two people. Two people, 2 likes. Wait a minute. My cocoa's getting cold. Now it's just chocolate. That sounds like the minuet. There's a dance called the minuet. love it. Bravo, bravo. Let's continue. I've got two viewers, or two people watching. It's a party of three. That sounds English. I need a violinist. Yeehaw! Hello, welcome. Willkommen, wie geht's? Wie geht's, mein Freund? Wie geht's, mein Freund? Lovely party. Well, how are you doing? You're playing very well. Thank you. I'm doing well. I'm here. We're all here. Let's get this party started. I can feel my chocolate kicking in. I feel hyperactive. Who is your favorite fictional character? It used to be Peter Pan. I remember Peter Pan, because he could fly, and he had his girlfriend Wendy. Superman. I guess I always liked fictional characters that could fly. Incredible Hulk was pretty cool. He was exposed to gamma rays. He was a scientist playing with gamma rays. Then he found out what would make him very strong. Seems the Incredible Hulk is hard to beat. He always regenerates. Kind of like Wolverine. I'm cute! Who thinks I'm cute? Oh, thank you. I'm cute even with my hat. You're fishing? Aren't you? You're the birthday boy, that's right. Mason is the birthday boy. Oh, what hour on your place, right? Okay. 2 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock here. Are you in Canada? Canada is the same time zone as I am. But I'm in Georgia, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock here too. It just happened to turn 2 o'clock. Well, thank you. It's not every day I get called cute. Oh, you're the one saying, no, I am recording a video. Okay. Well, then if you can post your video to my channel or to my comments. In the comments, you can post videos. And why? Oh, I'm talking, what was the question? Why? Why? Yes. Why? Yes. So wind bloom, that sounds pretty. There was one woman, her name was Brave Eagle Soaring. She was a Lakota. Yes, why yes? Why yes? I don't know why yes. Because life is yes. That's right. Damn. Damn, life is yes. Trying to sound like Kill Bill. Misty morning, clouds in the sky. Without warning, the wizard walks by. What my username reminds you of. It reminds me of Pocahontas. It reminds me of a nickname. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Actually, it's a nickname. I got it right. Nickname. My nickname was Eddie Machete a long time ago. Before the movie Machete came out, they called me Eddie Machete because I like to collect knives. I have a big knife collection, and they called me Eddie Machete instead of Eddie Spaghetti. My nickname used to be Eddie Spaghetti. Then I graduated to Eddie Machete. We're down to 0. My audience has evacuated. What? What? I'm still here. Okay. Whew, that scared me for a minute. You can say baka. What is baka? Is that another acronym? Oh, can I say baka? I guess I did. Just said baka. Baka, like Chewbacca. Baka. That sounds like it'd be a good license plate. Baka. Say baka. Can you say baka? Baka? Chewbacca. Jabba Wenichiko. Jabba Wenichiko. Can you tell I'm a fan of Star Wars? Look up Mason. We could be friends. We could be friends. And look up Mason how to find your salamander. Salamanders. That's a lizard, a salamander. And also they say that a salamander is a fire spirit. A fire spirit is a salamander. And a sylph is a water spirit. A gnome is an earth spirit. And I think, yeah, sylphs are air spirits. Salamander. That sounds intimidating. Salamander. That sounds like it would be the name of a villain. The villain Salamander. Baka. That'll be our code word. Every time you join on, I'll say Baka. You must feel the force around you. Do or do not. There is no try. Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter. Let's dance. Fairies wear boots, and you gotta believe me. I saw it, I tell you no lies. I went to the window and surprised what I saw. Fairies with boots, a dancing with a dwarf. Fairies wear boots and you gotta believe me. I saw it, I tell you no lies. All right now. I went to the doc to see what he could give me. He said, son, son, you've gone too far. He said, smoking and tripping is all that you do. Yeah. We've been doing this for about 55 minutes. 56 minutes we're in. We really covered time. I'm a bit rusty. All right. Can you say taste the same? I remember. I was almost done reading that. That's what I don't like about these chats is they fade away. Right in the middle of reading them, they fade away. It's better to burn out than to fade away. I've got something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away. Maybe it'll pop up again and I'll finish reading it. It's time to shave my whiskers. I'm getting whiskers again. Okay. I remember, but where does who share the memories? Where does who share the memories? Something about wine tasting and sharing memories. Memories, nice. Can I say wine and share the memories? I'm trying to decipher that. What exactly does that mean? I think my attention's nice and Ed. So we have 3 people now. I'm going to read that. I know it was a long introduced chat. I think I'm breaking up. Somehow I'm breaking up. I'm having brain farts. Are we having fun yet? Are we enjoying ourselves on this lovely autumn day? I've got 2 likes. Wow. I think I'm shifting my concentration back. We've got 2 people, 1 person. People are popping in and out. I'm in the shade right now. See? Shade. No shade. I think it's easier for me to see the screen. I'm proud of my phone right now. Earlier I had some problems with the visual. The visual was messing up. So I guess I'm waiting for the next entering of chat. The joining of the chatting. Someone's decided to bang on something. Things are getting pretty active around here. Some people think that's funny. I think it's funny. Does anyone have anything to say? Are they enjoying themselves so far? It looks like there's 2 people, possibly 3. will speak in the third person, or speak to the third person. We're having a pretty good day right now. No technical difficulties, no problems. I'm back. So is Coco went away for a while? Hello. So this is Wind Bloom. Wind Bloom and Coco are with me right now. Possibly Mason. So that's a total of 3 people. One seemed to be popping in and out, but that's okay. Thank you for joining us again. I'm not wearing my gloves right now. It's starting to warm up a bit. We're getting a bit of warmth out here. Mason, are you here? It's today's birthday. Mason is today. Today is Mason's birthday. I sang happy birthday earlier. Mason's 11 years old right now. And he's joined us to see how far we go down the rabbit hole. I have a weird question to ask for you, Ed. Okay, I like weird. Hit me. Hit me with that weird question. I'll brace myself. I'll brace myself for how weird the question will be. I'm trying to find out, okay, when was the last time that you've been constipated? Oh, not too long ago. Not too long ago. I think I had a little trouble this morning. I have to take the softeners every now and again because the medications I'm on and also the food I eat sometimes cause the constipation. If I read that right, it was constipation, right? I don't know why the hell I'm talking about constipation already. All of a sudden, that is kind of a weird question. Constipation can cause injury. You can wind up bleeding sometimes. Bleeding and a lot of pain. I'm almost done with my cocoa. I'm getting to the part where it's slimy. You have the regular cocoa and at the bottom it turns into like a really thick chocolate. You could probably pour over your ice cream. Constipated. Ha ha ha, what? Happy birthday, Mason! Mason's getting some recognition on his 11th birthday. He said he spent some time with family, which is nice. I was with family yesterday for Thanksgiving. Hello, Big Mon. Speakamon. So we got Big Speakamon today. I must have been dreaming the last time you came in. Hello. Oh, cool. We're having more people join. Cool. I like that. I might have to start farting again. We're having happy farts. The wetter the better. We all join in fart noises and happiness. A little few music. I'm pooping while I'm watching this video. I used to hear like people had pictures. Frank Sinatra is watching you poop. The Queen is watching you poop. I think I'm having that. What? Yeah, watching you poop. Somebody is pooping while we're watching. I think my battery is going low. I'm having that problem again. See how the video stops? I think I'll power through this because I know you can still chat. I know you can still hear me. It's just the video is kind of messing up. Let me know if you want to continue. I don't know why this happens. It was happening earlier today. my camera starts messing up, and then it's always when it starts to get fun. Right when it starts getting fun, we start having technical difficulty. I trust you all can hear me. We'll just have to ignore. Guys, this man looks nice. He's kawaii. Kauai. Kauai. That's one of the Hawaiian islands, Kauai. I used to live on Oahu. So now we're having a picture show. We're having a live, or what do they call those, slideshow? I hate when that happens. This never seems to correct itself. Sometimes it does. I'm wondering if I think I should continue. It'd be kind of funny. In spite of all this technical difficulty. Just see and watch the slow moving picture. Kind of like Max Headroom. Something's really happening here that's not. I don't know. This has been happening a lot lately. I don't know why. We're 1 hour into the show, and now we're having some kind of technical difficulty. Is everyone okay to continue, or shall I stop this? Stop this and recharge my phone. Maybe this problem will correct itself. This has been happening a lot lately. Something is seriously wrong. You can recharge your phone now because we can't see you well. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm going to just charge up my phone and see what happens. Thank you all for joining me. It's going to take a while, I guess.